What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Are we all good? Excuse me. Right. So, oh dear, this is actually take 2 of this video, which is good. I'll fill you in a second. Oh, hang on, first person. So we have sold one of our case tractors because we have 3 on the farm, and we have now got the little New Holland T5. It's got a front loader attachment on it, and we've upped it to the 120, I think, engine, so it's just got a little bit more power. We've got the crop tyres on it because we have hit our first growth stage. We have got horrible weather, so we are going to go and do a bit of fertilising. Now, reasoning behind take 2 is I tried to take this down the path of death, and with the crop tyres and the T5 being quite thin, it's really difficult to get it over that broken bridge. So that all went horribly wrong. But you know, it's one of those things. I've learned another lesson. Probably will still end up doing it again, but never mind. So yeah, so that was that really. So basically, we just need to fertilise today, and I need to have a little look at the sheep pen, because I need to do something. Is it? That one. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, because the sheep don't. There's no easy way in to the sheep. There we go. Yeah. Oh God, no. Do you reckon we might need a weight on there? What do you reckon? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say I need a weight. So should we just try and oh no, hang on. I didn't want to get in, did I? I wanted to. No, I do need to get in, and I want to lower that. And do that. There we go. Right, let's oh no, you know what that means though, don't you? Oh no, we won't. We'll go and buy one. We'll go and buy a weight, because I've only got one weight on the farm. So that's quite interesting, actually. So oh my God, I always forget the weights, always, and using MR, you just can't do it. You can't forget the weights. But so there's not much happening. There's not much happening at all. Hopefully, we're going to have our jet wash installed I'm thinking about having it on the way into the farm, just behind where the Spectacle Farm sign on the left hand side, clearing an area there and trying to put it there if I can, so it's kind of on the way into the farm. But you know, I want them to put in some kind of drainage so I can, you know, so the water just doesn't just lay about, so it actually sort of like soaks away and stuff. Get out of the road, you lot! They don't care that it's raining. Look, it's still got short sleeves on. No, not she don't care. She's got shorts on. Right. So we'll have to use the automated shop system, because if you get out, every time if you get out of your tractor, it teleports you up there and you have to come back and get in your tractor. It's ridiculous, really. So let's use the automated here. We need a weight. I'm trying to think what. It was quite heavy, wasn't it? Have I got the minion weight installed on here? I haven't. Let's go for. Do you reckon that one's going to be heavy enough for 700? Or shall I just go for the 1000? Bet you that's going to be too heavy. Well, why not? Let's go and grab it. We might be alright with that. There we go. There we go, that should be fine. Hopefully it won't be too front heavy. Soon see if we start nosediving everywhere. Oh, all seems good. All seems good. So yes, we need to fertilise. Oh, ooh. That was close. That was really close. Yes, we just need to fertilise. We'll probably just maybe do the one field. Don't know yet. We'll see what happens. And we're going to purchase a little Profi hopper as well, just to clear the edges round the farm, and if anybody needs any grass cutting in their lawns or anything out the front of their houses, we can just go and do that, earn ourselves a little bit extra money. What else have I got to tell you? I don't think there's much else. I did clear all the logs. That's now finally done. But we are going to move on to another field very soon. But what my plan for that field is to cut the trees, trim them, and then use the winch to winch them off the field, and then we can just collect them, and while we, you know, maybe we can get a worker in to plough the field over, possibly. So that, because really and truthfully with this map, we need all the fields we can possibly get. So I need to start thinking about clearing all the other fields. Now, it's not going to take as long. Now I've done the first one, I know what I'm doing, and I know how I can get it sorted fairly easily. So I'm hoping maybe 3 episodes possibly, and I should be able to clear a field. Whereas the last time I did it, it took me 8. So, right, well let's oh god, let's load that back up. I'm going to see there, am I? Oh, I can barely see there. There we go. So raise it. Look at that, look. Perfection. He says, now, I'm not sure how MR and this little tractor is going to behave on this field we are now going to go and do, which is just below us here. I'm hoping that's got a first growth stage on it as well. And it seems to have. So let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not sure how this is going to how it's going to play out, but I'm just going to go like round the field a bit here, I think, and I mean, you do get quite a wide coverage from this. Fertilizer. Now here, I'm not sure we're going to have the power to get up here. So if we don't, no, we should be good actually. It's creeping up, and then we'll turn the corner here, and then work our way back round again. Woohoo! So this is where we started from, somewhere here. And there we go, look, we can easily see where we've been here. And I'm just going to keep it sort of up and down here, I think, for now. If I can. Now, oops. I want to get close to here because I know there's going to be a bit just there on the left that has missed, so I want to try and keep it as covered as possible. Love fertilizer. As you can see, there's a few bits that I've missed from when I did the seeding, but as I've said in my in another video of mine, Mark Dupont actually, he invited me onto his server, and we had a giggle and had a laugh doing some ploughing, and you know, we were just a little bit just there, I think. You know, we were just sort of talking and that, and he said it's not important to get every last bit of a field. You know, he said it's and I thought to myself, yeah, you're right, of course. I mean, why? It doesn't have to be, does it? Don't have to do everything. Right, so this field is now fertilized, so now we have to get round to the other field. Now, I have thought about using a maintenance trailer, because I think you can change your tyres at the field. Because driving this all the way round every time is going to be a bit much, but one of these crop tyres just slips into that hole on that bridge, no chance it will ever coming out. So it's best, I think, to stick to driving round. I don't think I did install the ferry, but I think I've turned it off. The ferry takes way too long. It's really is quicker and a hell of a lot easier to drive round than it is to get onto the ferry and then, you know, get it and do it that way. It's a lot quicker and a lot easier to drive. So I've got rid of the ferry for now. If I feel like I need it in future, then I will I'll reinstall it. But for now, we're gonna try and live without it, I think. Then the next thing we need to do as well is have the wood chip, the heating plant. Whoa! Have the heating plant installed down on the farm, because if we're going to start clearing areas, clearing fields, then it's you get more money for wood chips than you do for logs. I mean, I learnt that. I made a lot more money chipping them than I did selling them as whole logs. So that's why I want to have a heating plant installed on the farm, so we can make money that way. Let's see if we can get round to the next field, and hopefully get that fertilised. But it looks a lot better up there now. Now there's no trees laying about. But with the winch that we've got, you know, I don't know what the length of the winch is. I think I've had it up to 20 meters. You know, but if I have to drive around and winch everything up and then tow them all off, it's still going to be quicker than what I've been doing. If I make sure I cut all the trees so they all fall the same way, and so they kind of fall towards. So it's easy just to drag them into an open area. Doesn't matter if they sit there for a while and you know, rot down a bit. So it's easier for us to pick them up like we did this time. Right. Yeah, this is quite deceiving because we've got 2 sticks there and then 2 sticks there. When you get to here, there's no stick to the left. There we go. We're through though. We are through with little to no problem. What a miserable day on the farm today. We didn't get any harvesting done on a day like today. There we go. Nearly coming for the farm. I think we have to go. You have to turn right up here. I always get it not wrong, but I have to tell myself where I'm going. Oh, come on, turn. Goodness, that was didn't want to turn at all then. So here we go. Here's the field on the right here. We need to harvest, fertilise. But we've still got wood chips in the in those trailers to our left. So we've still got that as well. Right, let's do this. There we go. Oh, it's going to be cool to have some crop to do. And the field behind us, field 14 I think, that's going to be the next field we clear. Oops. So this field is actually relatively a decent size. I mean, I've been looking at the other fields to buy. I mean, the next field. God, look at this! Look at what I missed there. Look. The next sort of the biggest field up from what we have, which I think is field 4, which is to buy. It's 100 and I think it's 110,000 I think, which is it's quite a bit of money to try and get hold of. So that's why crop is yeah, that's why I'm heading towards getting more crop so we can you know, we need the straw from these two fields. You know, we've got we've got barley and wheat on these fields, so we need the straw ready for when the cows turn up, which is going to be sometime in the summer. I'm hoping early summer is what I'm hoping for. So once they're done, and then we don't really need to keep the grain. We can sell that and get ourselves you know, a few £1,000s for that. Right, I'm not sure that's going to reach all of that, but we'll see. I think I'm going to have to come back and do that side, I think. We'll see. I can never quite work out if it's enough. A little bit there. No, it looks like we got it all. Over here, looking pretty good. Right, let's come off the field. Go and park this up, and we are done. We'll find somewhere dry to park this. Just standing about in the rain having a chat. Not much to worry about, have they? Right. There we go. Lower that down a bit just so I can try and see where we're going here. In there, maybe. Without hitting too much. There we go. Let's lower it down. Done. Oops. There we go. Oh dear. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So that's that done. So, I don't know, next episode I might start clearing again, get another field done. So, right guys, for now, that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave me a comment, hit that subscribe button with the bell icon, then you'll know every time I go live or upload a new video. So, that's it guys, thank you ever so much. Speak to you all next time. Cheers for watching guys, take care.